What's going on, guys? So right now we're actually on the way to Throttle. Pretty sure you guys know who Throttle is. They completely transformed a random person's car that follows them. I just think that's so sick. That's literally so cool. Literally took this car from stock and just completely went all out. Pandem V3 kit, supercharger, literally a full build. So the dudes literally hit me up and they're like, yo Chris, you want to come shoot with the V3 BRZ that they just built, since the FRS is V3 as well. So that's exactly what we're gonna be doing today. We're actually gonna head up to Throttle right now, get a little photo shoot in. This is gonna be pretty sick. We get to shoot with another Pandem V3 wide body kit BRZ, and the thing looks crazy. I can't wait to see this thing in person. We got a bro right there. Who remembers when the FRS was that color? Throwback to the stock days. That color is so sick. I honestly love that color so much. Imagine with white wheels. If you guys remember, we actually went to Throttle, I think it was about a year ago. I think I just got the WX, so it had to be about a year ago. The FRS was track stance, red still, and it had the door sticker, the Border Supply sticker. The car looks completely different now. It's like stanced out, baby blue wrap, and they're probably gonna be like, what the heck, it's not even the same car. But people have been saying they want you to drive the BRZ.
Okay, let's talk about it because I don't. Maybe we just went to the wrong location.
I told them though, we got the #1. I don't know if that's like it's just like a basic.
Yeah, it's just like a classic cheeseburger. I mean, I just want to know.
Everybody was saying
what locations you guys are going to, like which city you're in, because San Antonio's just did not hit. I'm triggered. I'm kind of triggered by that. What the heck? In-N-Outs are really good. Yeah, Whataburger was dry. It was messy. The service sucked.
I said it was like a dry Carl's Jr.
It was a dry Carl's Jr.
But people were saying we had to get the patty melt, whatever that was.
Oh. Yeah. I'll let you guys win that argument because maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm just not educated enough on Whataburger.
I'm down to give it another shot though. Like we ever come across.
I'm down to give it another shot. If there's anybody in Austin, we're trying to go to Austin. Send us a location down below so we can try it next time and get the real experience. Hey, nice to meet you. Daniela, nice to meet you.
It is very different. It's more like blue in person. On the internet,
yeah, it looks white in pictures.
On Instagram, it looks more white, like pale.
Was your color red last time you came?
Yeah.
Oh, like that was a long time ago.
Just pulled up to Throttle. We got TJ's BRZ over there. And the reason we came here to shoot is because this is actually one of their like subscribers' car, which is absolutely crazy. This car used to be like literally a stock blue BRZ. That's crazy, huh?
I like that.
Like imagine getting your car like just like from stock and somebody just like, I'll just transform it for you. Like that's insane.
Oh, is that what they did?
Yeah. It's like one of their like subscriber like throttle VIP guys. Yeah, I was not expecting this though. This is so sick. Purple.
That'll hit me up. I'll be your VIP shit.
The Camry?
The Camry.
We'll see the Camry on the third.
I'll be the first.
Damn.
Massive.
I know, right? This thing's clean though.
I really like the wheels.
I've always wanted this diffuser.
Wow.
Got the Conse's on it. So freaking sick. What do you guys think?
I like the color too.
A little Edelbrock supercharger peeking through it. Look, I get so many questions like wondering what kind of taillights I have on the car. Literally the ones on TJ's car right there are the exact same ones, but the lens on my car is clear. You literally swap the lenses out with like a stock pair of taillights, and that's literally what it looks like with the red lens. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you again. Good, you?
Car looks good. I haven't seen her in the new round.
I know, it looks different, man. So we're pretty much trying to get this like shot. We're all lined up, and then we just like split off. I'm pretty sure you haven't seen it like on TikTok and Reels and all that. I feel like a lot of people do this shot. It's like when you're lying and you just like split off.
It looks good though. If we can get it, that'd be great.
Do you like the pop?
I got shot back there. Did you hear that? Holy shit.
That was loud, huh?
That was insane. You wanna watch it?
Yeah, sure.
You shit your pants? On the backfire? Yeah. Dude, it was so loud.
Bro, I wish I got it on film. I didn't even get it. So as you guys just saw, we just got done with the photo shoot. Like I said, they just did this transformation of like a subscriber's car. So we got a little photo shoot with that, as well as with TJ, since we all have like the V3 body kit. You know, went to a few spots, did some rollers, and now it's time to eat because I'm super hungry.
Yeah, it's so good. It hits.
We haven't done this in a while.
Look at.
There's nowhere in here. He's like, why are the wheels like that?
I don't know why people think like camber is so strange. It's not.
It kind of is. I mean, like, imagine you didn't know anything about cars and you saw like.
I mean, I feel like when I didn't know anything about cars and I was looking at Instagram, I was like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, the show is coming up super soon. So I was like flying by, time's flying by. So April 10th, right? It's a Slam Enough show in Ontario, California, LA. So I'm not sure if you guys miss it and whatnot, but car show up in Ontario. We're gonna have a booth there, Forge Supply. We're gonna have like
merch.
The whole squad's gonna be there. We have our own little booth, and I'm super nervous. I've never done anything like this, like a little booth thing. But I think it's gonna be good. It should be fun.
Y'all are gonna get to hang out, chill.
It's gonna be sick.
You gonna eat your extra toast or what?
You want
I
it?
bet you're not. Yeah, I have
You
half.
have it.
Bumping Justin Bieber, dude. What fast food place has the best fries?
I bet everybody can agree with McDonald's.
You think? I don't know.
Like McDonald's. Who else?
Jack in the Box is like down there.
Honestly, I like In-N-Out fries.
I do too. They're whatever.
McDonald's, In-N-Out, Carl's Jr., Jack in the Box.
In-N-Out would be like in the middle, because sometimes they'd be making them extra dry.
I could eat McDonald's every day though.
No.
That's just me. Like,
No,
I can have
cannot eat
McDonald's
McDonald's every day.
Like the number 7.
The fact that you know your order number, that's
it's so bad for you,
dude.
but like I can have McDonald's burgers every day.
You just feel so gross after though. Like it just makes you feel just like bloated.
If I have like a bad day, like a rough day,
you just go to McDonald's?
My day's already bad. I might as well just freaking eat junk food. That makes no sense.
Your logic never makes any sense, dude.
What's the best shakes?
Jack in the Box.
Chick-fil-A.
Jack in the Box.
Chick-fil-A has a good shake.
Jack in the Box has the best cookies and cream milkshake ever, and then it's tied, or like Carl's Jr. is like
Carl's Jr. is
second,
good.
right below.
I feel like Chick-fil-A and Carl's Jr. it tastes like legit, like ice cream.
If it didn't blow up my stomach, I would get a milkshake every single day of my freaking life. And sometimes I risk it. Sometimes I'm like, you know what? It is what it is.